last chapter of The Crown and the Flame, Book 1, and it's chapter 18. Queen Kenna's coronation is time to celebrate, but will she and Dominic survive what comes next? I'm guessing King Luther comes back. Chapter 18, The Queen of Stormhold. Yay, Kenna! Now playing as Kenna. Mere hours after the battle is over, you prepare for your coronation. That was fast. I never really thought this day would come. Well, now it's here. You're not going to wear that, are you? Oh, I guess I should change, shouldn't I? Definitely. You need something impressive. Something regal. Remember, this is your first chance to make an impression on your subjects. The right look can inspire loyalty and devotion among your people. Dragon scale down. Winter gown. They're both way too expensive. I mean, this is fine too, I guess. On second thought, what I have on is fine. You climb the steps of the dais and kneel so that Leon can place a crown on your head. Soldiers, friends, honored guests, it is my honor to present to you Her Majesty, Queen Kenna of Stormhold. Long live the Queen. Oh, Kenna looks so beautiful in her crown. Raydan, why don't I have a crown? You have a nice, flower thingy in your hair. You have 3, Majesty. One resides on the stag's head in your drawing room, one is buried in your wardrobe, and you threw the 3rd one into the fountain because it was crushing your brains. That does sound like me. Crowns are heavy. Indeed they are. Here's hoping our new queen is up to the challenge. Captain Leon takes his place beside you. Well done, Leon. Whoa, that's a cool crown. You managed to say all those words without cursing once. Damn right I did. My queen. Queen. It still feels so odd to hear everyone calling me that. You look down at your mother's signet ring, which sits on your left hand. At least I have this to remember her by. You have more than that. You have all of Stormhold. But all the same, I know she'd be proud to see you wearing it. It's still hard to believe that we won such a complete victory. Your army was strong, my queen, and as such, it was a decisive battle. We lost very few soldiers, and the nearby villages and farms survived with no damage. We can count on their support and crops for the coming year. Looks like we'll have enough for feasts whenever you like, my queen. Well, don't feast too much. That's kind of rude. Excellent. My people deserve to celebrate. And well they should, but the war with Luther is far from over. I know, we'll need to be ready to face him. And soon. You look out at the crowd. I wish both were here. I guess Gabriel? He taught me how to fight, how to ride, how to rule. He stood by my side for 2 years of exile, never losing hope. Now I've finally been crowned queen, and he's not here to see it. It's like some kind of cruel joke. Leon rests a gauntleted hand on your shoulder. The old man was more devoted than any soldier I've ever seen. You were always queen in his eyes, crown or no crown. Thank you, Leon. I'm lucky to have you by my side. Just carrying out my duty. And there's one more thing. With Gabriel gone, I'm going to need someone to be my protector. Take a knee, Leon. Leon falls to one knee, and you take a sword from one of the nearby soldiers. From this day forward, you are no longer Leon Sterling, captain of the guard. You are Crown Guardian Leon Sterling, protector of the Queen. Now rise. I thank you, my lady. I hope to become a man worthy of the title, and of the man who preceded me. After the ceremony, you spend time mingling with your gathered allies. Who should I talk to? Annalise or Radian? Well, I really should thank her. But he's cute. Can't I talk to them both at once? Well, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. You walk up to Radian. Congratulations, Kenna. This was not an easy undertaking, but you accomplished it with exceptional style. Thanks, that's high praise coming from you. Anything I do or say will fall short today. This is your moment. Don't be modest. I couldn't have done this without your help. Radian, in fact, Oh, you can actually... So maybe one way he can work for me, the other way... I'm gonna see where this goes. Kenna, let me make my feelings clear too. He probably is with Annalise. Oh, whoa. Radian pulls you close, and the two of you kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I don't want to cause a scene. That was hilarious. You don't? I'm a creature of shadows and whispers. Too much scrutiny and... You'll melt? Let's just say I'll be out of my element. Now, go see the rest of your guests. Leave me to the shadows for now. Very well. Whitlock. You approach Whitlock. Hello, Kenna. What's wrong? You should be celebrating. I can't forget about what I saw. You killed that man. Prince Marco? But he was evil through and through. I know. I wish there had been another way. You put an arm around Whitlock's shoulders. War's ugly. I'm sorry you had to see so much of it because of me. I hope that once the fighting is through, we can have that time of peace that you want. Me too. Will you go back to the foundry now that the battle's over? Eventually, but spending a little time in the outside world has broadened my horizons considerably. I think I still have a lot that I can learn from all of you. We technocrats are a resourceful bunch. My people are more than capable of running the foundry in my absence. I'm glad. I'd be sorry to see you go. There's also the matter of Hex. Several witnesses saw her fleeing Stormholt shortly after the cannon was destroyed. No one knows where she went. You put your hand on Whitlock's shoulder. We'll find her, Whitlock. We'll make sure she doesn't hurt anyone else. Thank you, Kenna. I hope you're right. You are now playing as Dominic. As those around you celebrate in the throne room, you see Tristan hiding at the edge of the crowd. Yeah, leave him alone. Seeing no reason to stir up trouble, you turn your back on Tristan. He did what he thought was right. Who am I to judge? Oh, Say's here. Rose is here. Do I have to choose one? Oh, I just noticed her scarf thingy was like a fox or something. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Rose. She's been with me all this time. You walk over to Rose. I guess you don't have to pretend to be my brother anymore. You're right. Good thing too, I was getting creepy. I'm gonna miss having the family. You still have family, Dom. You know, part of me can't believe we actually did it. It does seem like we've just woken up from a nightmare, doesn't it? Have you thought about what comes next? Rose, I know that I care about you very deeply. Dom. Rose reaches up and wraps her arms around your neck. You lean down and kiss her. Thank you, by the way, for saving my life. I wouldn't be standing here right now if it weren't for you. You wouldn't have even been in danger if I hadn't gotten locked up. Nonsense. Everyone at Stormholt was in danger every single day that tyrant ruled. I'm glad I could help you, even if it was only in a few small ways. Rose, you're the most amazing woman I've ever met. Aw, thank you, Dom. That means a lot, coming from you. Oh, gods, one of those mercenaries is about to break the best wine decanter. Across the room. Oh, wow. Bet I can balance this thing on my head. Who wants to put money on it? Stop that. Rose rushes off. Oh, good, you can talk to Say. You spot Say on top of the Stormholt walls and climb the steps to stand beside her. I wondered where you were hiding. I am not hiding, Lowlander. Just enjoying the view, then? You know there's a party going on inside, celebrating the end of a battle that you helped win. You should come inside. Do they know what happened? I'm sure he told them. Or you may even have fun. You may not be familiar with the concept of fun, but we Lowlanders quite enjoy it. Almost as much as you enjoy taunting dangerous people. I still can't believe what we did. Just look at those scorch marks. I've never felt the power that strongly before. It was like my blood was on fire, like my blood was fire. It is, in a way. I can feel the flame burning inside you, growing larger with each breath. Say places her hand against your chest, just over your brand. Someday, very soon, it will grow too large for you to control. Without proper training, you risk destroying yourself and everything around you. I've been training. I've gotten much better at only summoning the fire when I need it. You may have control now, but it will get much harder. Listen, where we come from, people train with this power since childhood. They have teachers and knowledge passed down over thousands of years. And still, some of them lose control, some die. Then, can you teach me? I want to master this power. I can teach you a little, but not enough. In our homeland, there are others who can do more. I am going there now, and you're coming with me. What? You want me to leave Stormholt? I mean, yeah, just in general, this is his home. And he also just kissed Rose. I mean, Rose is stronger than he thinks, but, Kenna does, sort of. Yeah, Kenna needs my help, too. Now more than ever, I need to stand by her. I know that you care for her, but staying here will only put her and everyone else you love in danger. You truly want to help your queen? Then leave before it's too late. Say, I want to go with you, but this doesn't seem like the right time. Now is the only time. You will tip the balance of the coming war, one way or another. I can't promise anything, but if you come with me now, you may have a chance to save the people you care about. At the very least, you'll save them from yourself. You turn to look at Stormholt, the only home you've ever known. Think on what I've said. Say turns to walk along the wall. You stare after her for a long while, then walk back to the throne room. Now playing as Kenna. Through the crowd, you catch sight of a familiar face. Oh, excuse me a moment. Dominic locks eyes with you, and you move toward each other through the crowd. Dom! I should hug him. You throw yourself into Dom's arms, hugging him tightly. Oof. So, I take it you're happy to see me. You're crushing my ribs a little, you know. Shut up. It's been 2 years, Dom. I saw you just hours ago. That doesn't count. We were in the middle of a battle. True, hardly a proper reunion. On that note, think you could tear yourself away from your adoring subjects for a little while? Dom squeezes your hand. I missed you. We have a lot to catch up on. Go with you somewhere private? I can't, but let's talk here. I missed you too, but I can't leave right now. I understand. You're the queen now. It's not like how it used to be, is it? And no, and I don't think it ever will be again. My mother, Gabriel, everyone we look to for guidance is gone. It's our time now to lead. I hope I don't let them down. You won't. You're ready. You honestly think so? Kenna, I saw you crash through the walls of Stormholt with an army at your back. You defeated Prince Marco and his army. You freed your kingdom. Do you even know how impressive you've become? I'm starting to get the picture. You're not the same girl I'd spar with outside the castle. And you're not just a scout anymore. And maybe we never get to be those people again. But maybe we're something better now. We have to be. For our kingdom, for everyone we lost. Yes, for Stormholt. Later that day, for the first time, you take your place on the throne of Stormholt. Your allies, assembled around you, cheer. All hail Queen Kenna! Queen Kenna the Fearless. How about Queen Kenna the Wise? Queen Kenna the Fashionable. No, that's definitely one thing I'm not. Sorry everyone, we're not taking votes on this. Wise, your rule is just beginning. It still remains to be seen what sort of ruler you'll be. You're right, this is just the beginning. Raising your voice, you address the crowd. We did the work of legends today. We won back our kingdom. Stormholt is free from Navrakas' hold. The crowd cheers. We've won this battle, but now the war will be coming for us. But I won't rest until... until justice or kingdoms are restored. Oh, justice. Justice is done. For all the lives that Luther has taken, for all the people suffering under his rule. We owe them a better life. It's our duty to use our power for good. Luther will have word of this battle before the week is out. So soon? I thought we'd have more time to celebrate. The siege of Stormholt will be a story that spreads quickly. And if I know Luther, he'll have spies and informants sending him birds. And he won't like what we've done here today. Kenna, you killed his son. Not to mention we also destroyed Hex's war machine. Luther will hear about this soon, and he'll want revenge. How long do you think we have, Leon? As soon as winter's over, that bastard's going to be bringing the fight to us. And we'll be ready for him. We're going to take back the 5 kingdoms and defeat Luther once and for all, together. To be continued. Oh, that's the end. Thanks for playing Book 1 of The Crown and the Flame. The adventure continues in Book 2, out now. Alright, so that's the end. If any of you out there have stuck with me all this time, thank you so much. And I will be doing book 2, so stay tuned. Thanks again.